Let's cue it up. Good afternoon, Los Santos. Dan Dorfman here reporting for Weazel News. The news you need to hear when you need to hear it. We're outside the Blaine County Sheriff's Office, the old Blaine County Sheriff's Office, now under the San Andreas State Police Command out here in Sandy Shores. And this is the area where the alleged incident occurred, where a couple of nights ago, a black, it's been described to us as potentially a Tahoe or a pickup truck with a either black, dark gray, or dark blue, dark brown paint drove by the officers who were here in a police cruiser, just pulled in, and this vehicle drove by, yelled something out to the police officers, and they were brutally gunned down here just outside the Blaine County Sheriff's Office. Now, fortunately, the close proximity of the police officers to the Sandy Shores Medical Clinic saw very quick action by Dr. Knuckles, who immediately dove in, knuckle deep, as he would like to say, and made sure that the two victims, one Cadet Clark, and we believe the other was another Trooper Mac. Both received the finest medical care and free colon cleanse and colon cancer screenings here at the Sandy Shores Medical Facility, courtesy of Dr. Knuckles. And, Dr. Knuckles, we asked him if he would be available for comment, as he is a physician here in Sandy Shores, pretty well known for his work both here as well as with the inmates over at Blaine County State Penitentiary, where he regularly performs the exams to make sure that proctological exams to make sure that all the inmates are colon cancer free, as much as he can tell, as well as it's a dirty job, as Dr. Knuckles will say, but he's willing to get in there and make sure to take care of that. He's on a personal crusade to cleanse the city of colon cancer. Anyways, it was thanks to his diving right in there and his steady hands, he was able to make sure that the two troopers' lives were saved and that they were able to return back to duty. However, the city has had enough. They're offering $100,000. That's right, $100,000 for any tips that lead to the direct arrests of the persons, the person or persons who perpetrated this terrible crime against the police. The constant attacks, especially with Class 2 automatic weapons, has got to stop. $100,000 is a large sum. Certainly, somebody out there knows something. And we're gonna go to Steve real quick here, and Steve's gonna show us. Steve, why don't you roll the video footage again of the incident here outside of Blaine County? And again, we want to warn the viewers, if you are a little bit sensitive of the, if you're a little sensitive here at the, acts of violence, we warn you that the images that we're about to show you are a little bit disturbing. So please, if you do not want to see these images, please take the time right now to turn away from the TV set. Turn away from the news for about 20 to 30 seconds, and we'll let you know when we're back and the images cease. Okay, we assume that everybody else here is still watching, so here we go.
Oh boy.
Stephen, go ahead and roll that.
1022, that last.
As you can see the vehicle right now pulling up in front. It looks like
Shots fired, shots fired.
Tahoe or truck, as the shots are ringing off into the police cruiser, and we're just going to stop it right there. There's no reason to see the aftermath, but the two police officers that were inside the vehicle were in fact injured severely, and as we said, they were treated here, given a full medical checkup, very, very thorough. by Dr. Knuckles, he's just got a way of really penetrating any types of wounds that victims may have and making sure that they're colon cancer free. So the city is had enough, and they're looking, if you got information, you can call 911, provide the police with the information. If it leads to the arrest, a $100,000 reward could be yours. And if you happen to not feel comfortable contacting the police, you can contact our office at 202-7335. That's Dan Dorfman's tip line for Weazel News, 202-7335. This is Dan Dorfman in Blaine County, out in Sandy Shores, outside the old BCSO. For Weazel News, the news you need to hear when you need to hear it, Los Santos. Steven, we're going to go back to you in the studio. And cut.